Okay. Trying to remember what I was doing. Trying to remember what I was doing. Okay, I think I remember what I was doing. I was gonna show off the magma worm. Or did I already kill the magma worm? I think I already killed it. I'm gonna go up here anyway. Just because none of these mofos can kill me. Yeah, I think I already killed the magma worm. So Alexander ain't here yet. If he was here, he'd be over in that little area over there, trying to bake himself. But there is a demi-human boss around here. Demi-human boss back here gives some type of magic, if I remember. I'm not worried about none of these guys. They can be as mad as they want to be. But once I hit this little area over here, bam, I'm in the game. And I think, yep, there goes the grace. So there's a boss here. Not a difficult boss, just a regular boss. It's a demi-human queen boss. She's up this way. She'll be guarded by like some spell casting dudes. I probably should take these guys out for the sake of doing it. Did somebody burn me, man? That's my thing. I can't do that. Okay, so that's all the problems eliminated. Well, I thought it was all the problems. Okay, now it's all the problems. Do my summon. I guess these dudes were like having an audience with her or something. These glintstone dudes are kinda AIDS. I got a message of praise just now, so that's good. Oh my god, this one dude is not letting me heal myself. That one dude didn't let me heal myself. Last grace visited. What a way to start out. Dude wouldn't let me heal myself. He really wouldn't let me heal myself. Real life wouldn't. Now I gotta waste the rune art. For the sake of convenience, kill these guys off. Might as well group them together. Come on, dude. Yes. If he wasn't so far off, stop running! Oh my god. I hate demi-humans, yo. I hate them. And the robot! Where did the robot come from? I gotta get out of here. The robot killed me, I ain't getting my shit back. I don't know whether or not the robot is still chasing me, but why you snitching, bro? All of y'all snitching. You the biggest one here, why you snitching? Alright, that's all of them. It's the glory of being fake. Right there. Faith. Think. Don't turn around, look at me, man. I hit him so hard he shit himself. So if I remember, it was a dude over this way that was like hindering progress. Should have buffed last time I was here. Didn't do that. Her name is Maggie, by the way. I'm gonna let my what's the name gain the aggro over here. I just want to kill this dude first because he killed me last time. Don't read me no story, man. Got a new weapon. Oh, I shouldn't have went for her. Oh, your sorcery sucks. You gotta die, bro. You gotta die. Care about all that other stuff. They over there beating up my mimic. Look at that. Give her a right. What you gonna do now, huh? You got the right. You got the terrible sorceries. Bang, just like that. It was something she was supposed to give me, or was it further up? Oh, here go dude. Can I talk to him? There we go. You know I never got that spell until just now. Last time I was around here, I didn't even bother to like fight that dude. Well, talk to this dude, but there it is. I got the spell. Some would say it's the best sorcery in the game. Thanks for the follow. Didn't even see anybody pop up. Are you dead, bro? Or are you just like sitting here meditating? Beautiful. Time for teaching. I don't know what to do there. So I'm just gonna let that dude just sit there and pose. I do think this is a shortcut for getting into someplace. Okay, so this is the mountain right here. I know this because I remember this hero's grave right here being one of the easiest dungeons you can possibly go into. Oh, I almost jumped off. I was trying to jump off right here. Didn't think I was gonna make it, huh? So now we on the mountain. We on the path that we should be taking. I'm just gonna open this. I'm gonna save this place for later. Now that's another dungeon. It's a hero's grave. There's good stuff in there. Oh my god, it's the wolves. Yoink! I'm out of here. See you guys later. Yeah, I'll get like the, what's the name for it? Never worried about this dude. We're gonna climb us a mountain. So if I remember, it's a A's mob that spawns. Yep, there it is. He just spawned. And I'm climbing the ladder. Sucks for you, buddy. The only job that you had to do, you failed it miserably. All them arms and you can't climb up here. Sucks to be you. I just skipped like 1/4 of this whole game. We're gonna climb up here. I'm gonna buy the sword keys from this dude. He might have rune art too. I'm not sure. Got rune art? Nope. Got a sword key. I'm gonna take the sword key though. See you later, dude. A long way up. Look how long way is this up. Like that ladder and Snake Eater. Now let's see if I remember this. Was it something special up here? Oh, y'all frenzy, huh? I'm not even. Alright. Keep on, man. Turn around and hammer time the shit out your ass. Oh, shit. Might have to. We're gonna risk it. Oh, I'm doing talking about we're gonna risk it. It's not even a drop. Halfway to the destination. And bam, we here. Some people would say this is the hardest boss fight in the game. And you know what I would tell them? You was right. But I got something this time that's gonna make this fight even easier. Called having a strategy. Well, technically, I don't even have a strategy. All I'm gonna do is summon my mimic so he can take like all the aggro, and then after that, I'm just gonna go in. Don't you do it! I don't know if he ready behind me again. So this boss ain't immune to Scarlet Rat. Most bosses ain't. And I think the final one, okay. So he hit my mimic. Why is it hit? You piece of shit. What you getting ready to do? But he got like a good pattern that you can follow too. If he gives you the good pattern, he'll like charge at you, and then after that he'll shoot the laser beam out. Just leave him stationary for like a couple of minutes, couple of seconds. He did anyway, so. Yeah, easy fight. Fireworks on him. I have no problem with anything as long as fireworks. So now we're at the manor. Finally gonna do the quest line that I've been waiting to do for like so long, forever. Even though it's just some dumb stuff. Am I right on top of the area? One time I killed that guy and I wasn't right on top of the area, so I died. And that thing saw me. It's an invisible creature out here somewhere. He's around here, should I say. And I'm looking for a grace. There's the invisible creature, a scarab or whatever. I ain't gonna sit here all day trying to hit this dude. Usually it's like hard to hit them because they like take their own little patterns or whatever. You gotta watch where the feet gonna be. Sometimes people leave little messages telling you where they're gonna stand at. Like this one might read here, and so you stand here. But now they say look carefully. See, I could have killed it if I was just stood there, but you know. I don't want to be here all day. There's two things I need to do. One is go around this guy and just go inside the manor. Man, he sounds possessed. Finally, we're in Volcano Manor. This place is like one of the worst places in the world because of the color scheme. Kind of throws my eyes off. Should be a dude that invades right here. I'm going to kill this dude fast, like everybody else. See the iframe I get there? And I got the whirligig. Excuse me, Bloodborne reference. After getting that guy, killing him or whatever. Talk to Miss Manor lady here.
We read fascinating. So, about the bird, if you have, rise with us. Your decision is
Gonna
now
join the manor.
The drawing room lies. I am Tanith.
Interesting thing about this lady, the lore of her is she used to be a dancer.
The drawing room, use the key I handed.
And Ricard like picked her up one night, and she's been like stuck on Ricard forever. Get my first letter, and then talk to this guy.
Oh, it's you, is it? Well, nice to see you again. So you've been invited as well, I see. And we're comrades in arms henceforth. You watch my back, and I'll watch. I can tell. Well, you see, after much internal debate, revenge is not the answer. According to Lady Tanith, I've got the stuff of champions. And champions, ironic as it is, are oft forced to walk a tainted path. It hit me like a bolt from the blue. That my former... Of course, my heart, that unfortunate incident, but succumbing to the pain and...
Alright, bro.
Such is true.
Alright, you got the stuff of champions.
I always resented a pale complexion, but that won't be the case for long. They'll be darkened by the tale of House Hoslow is told in...
I think this is the final piece of the dialogue. Yep.
They'll be darkened by the tale of House.
You, what in the volcano manor is it? I hope you understand.
This is the beast champion, by the way.
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. I thought you were tarnished. Perhaps playing that part led you to your... But know that the path you walk, before you consider hunting this blasphemous, before you can...
A pleasure to meet you. I am Raya, the scout under Lady Tanith's guidance.
You look like an old lady, but you're not.
Under Lady Tanith's guidance, may you tread the path of valor.
She's not old at all. Man. I'm just opening up doors. No more locked doors since I had the key. I don't know why somebody would put like heavy doors in their house though. It just doesn't make any sense. Alright, so I could do this or do this later. If you don't know anything about Volcano Manor, this is a fake wall right there. There you have it. I just revealed a fake wall to you. First thing we need to do is go take out that dude on the Atlas Plateau. Then we can advance on to like taking out other people. Or I think he's not even the first person to take out. Also, Patches is here.
Joined the map, I don't believe it. Didn't think you had it in you. All good though. We're on the same side now. We'll do good work together. Oh, and of course, we Hatch's Emporium at the Volcano Manor. Are you surprised that I always hated the... I thought I could lend a... Not to me. I guess I'm asked. Even after an... I've never seen a woman...
It's great, Patches. It's great. Still sell the same stuff you've been selling. Easy way to kill that bug that you seen running around over there, right? Is to get the meteor or katana and do the like gravitational special. Or the gravity special, whatever the hell. You just pull it in, you know? Pull everything in, take it out that way. Here you get the map, and you want to be wary of the hand over there. Personally, I don't care. He ain't gonna come over here anyway, cause I'm about to reset his aggro. The next thing to do is to take out the giant worm boss over here. He counts as a boss to me. It might not look like I don't have the correct weapon for the job, but I do. Somewhat. I don't think I can summon my what's the name right here anyway. For killing this dude, you get something precious anyway, so let's go ahead and kill this guy. So I'm gonna buff myself. Two-hand this. Stand here. Stand weary of that death bite. I don't know why I'm using fire. Grant me strength and just burn his ass. Bam. Easy fight. And a free lava tier. Even if I were to like reset, I don't think he respawns, so. Cause we gotta go kill a tree thing down there. And I think it's a putrid tree. I think it's a putrid tree, I'm not sure. I just will never understand what's up with this game and hanging stuff. You see this rapier here? This rapier here is one of my favorite weapons too. Especially when I give it to my mimic. I think it's one of those dragons. So I'll hop off my horse. Go get him, Mimic. I need you to distract him for a second. My dude, I said distract him for a second. Can he hit me from him? Yeah, he can if he wanted to. Imagine how much damage I would be doing if I did the fire book. Probably gonna look at me. My mimic don't take the aggro. Did he eat my mimic? Yes, he did. That was a kill. Almost killed. Tree is dead now. Now I get to use my hammer again. I used to struggle so bad with those trees. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's nothing really over here. It's just that tree there. So now that we did all that, we do the first letter that came to us from the manor. And the first letter wants us to go here. So to get there, we need to go to the War Master's shack. I know it looked like we could took the Divine Tower and all that, but no, we actually couldn't. Oh snap. Close to the goal of 50. Nice. Oh, I'm about to get invaded. I think. Am I gonna get invaded? I guess not. Okay. So since I'm not gonna get invaded, take these flowers and run. This way? Yeah, this way. This way, but this way. I don't think y'all want it. I know y'all think y'all great because y'all can just like do some little spiral twist thing, but I don't think y'all want these problems. You really out here trying? Bad, man. With the manor stuff, I'm glad they like mark it on your map where you supposed to be going and stuff. But doing this stuff, you get like rare equipment and stuff, so. Just take out this old NPC. He just gonna run up and charge you because, you know, that's what NPCs do. And then I'll finish him off with the hammer. Well, let's do it one more time. Hammer time. It ain't matter if he healed himself or not. Ah, pretty good. Pretty good. I'm upset that I ain't get my platter in Final Fantasy 14 though, but you know, it is what it is. Scale mail is pretty good. Now we're gonna go back to the manor. Get back in here, we're gonna go report our success, and then we're gonna leave out. My buddy wants me to play Overwatch bad, but I'm not gonna play Overwatch. I need to tell him I'm not gonna play. But let's see here. That Crucible Knight is gone.
Did you read the letter left for you? That is the task. You will be compensated if you are loath to hunt your... But you
And
must
now
leave
he
this house.
reappeared.
This is a war against the Earth. We have no place for them. You've completed your... I am pleased. This is your reward.
I learned
Away
magma shot.
is the truth.
This junk's trash.
Now you are... I am pleased.
So I should have the next letter now.
So, you've blooded your son. I shall introduce myself. Banal. Recusants have, but why not add some?
Teaches you Ashes of War. You can still learn them after
You've come
afterwards
to
too.
take power and the recused
If you kill Ricard, everybody will just leave.
All you can do is laugh. Well,
Man, they lost it.
I always resented these hands. Their pale complexion. That won't be the case. They'll be darkened by grit. A tale of household. I always the pale. That won't be the girl.
Man, you ain't gonna, you ain't doing that, man.
Have you any strange sounds? Hear something beyond the walls? Oh, Fi, what am I saying? It just isn't possible. I must...
You're just basically talking about like there's a secret path in here. You can hear people making noises, or monstrosities making noises. So this is our next target, and we can get there over here. In my first stream I did today, I kind of pointed out the area where you had to be at. This dude is, he's like one of those guys that uses the crossbow, I think. This is also how you get like one of the best katanas in the game. I personally said, I used to use like a katana build beforehand. I wasn't like wanting to like run Rivers of Blood because everybody else in the world was using Rivers of Blood, and I wanted to be different. That doesn't mean I didn't use Rivers of Blood a couple of times, because like when in your first playthrough, Rivers of Blood is kind of like great, but then it's like so many different options that you can have to play this game without Rivers of Blood. That guy is like charging at me full speed. He's not gonna follow it too much longer, I don't think. So here's our task. The next task will be after the royal city, so I would probably have to like finish the royal city and stuff. Yeah, you see what he ran up with me with, or ran up at me with? This little crossbow, and I'm over here like pulverizing. Oh, you healed? I never seen you heal. Sucks to be that guy. Repeatedly knocked up into the air over and over. know what that is? Probably like a headpiece. Let me see. It said veil, so I'm gonna consider it a headpiece. Alright, well, you know what? I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. I'm not even gonna look it up. See how easy these fights are? So easy. So simple. I'm just making them trivial because I used the hammer. The hammer's cool, man. It's not for everybody, but it works for me. Oh, I was gonna say,
you performed another. Here is your usual.
this sword right here is a poison katana that actually has a decent moveset. You don't use it, you should probably use it. If you like stuff that builds up with arcane and stuff.
Ruler of this, the Erd tree blessed, but it was all tomb. The tarnished were full, like the shard bearers, vying our lord. If the Erd tree, then we are willing to raid. We at the volcano. If you follow this, the lord's visit, it cannot come at day. If you follow this, it cannot come. If you follow this heroic path, it cannot.
Okay. Well, I heard the same thing 3 times in a row. Trying to exhaust a dialogue for it.
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Traitor Rykard. Look at you. A recuse. I knew you had. Take this. A special invitation to hunt some of the first tarnished who sat at the round table hold. If you should accept, I'll next see you.
And the red letter. So the red letter, unlike the rest of the letters, this right here is from old buddy, his request to kill a guy around there, but the red letter will take us all the way over here. Now, if you do the red letter here, you get a pretty cool looking armor set. Alright, so that means if I want to do that, I would have to take out the failed Omen King. So I take him out, then I can go and do the red letter. But I can't take him out just yet because I'm trying to progress a couple of things. The next thing I need to do is see a friend of mine on the road. Or I need to go to the round table hold. I need to make sure to put these events into action. Paid attention in class. To me, I think Elden Ring it just seems like a big game, but it's not that big of a game. It's kind of short. If you know the right paths to take and people to talk to.
I've decided to leave the round table hold after all. As I mentioned, I'm off in search. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to...
So I have to make sure that he wants to leave. I haven't taken out any major bosses, so nothing else is like gonna happen.
May the golden order...
Also, I think I need to tell him I seen his daughter or something. No. I don't have to. And the dung eater is around now. I can also do his quest too.
Have you ever felt the curse?
with your whole being. Apparently not. You are but a lamb. As you no longer interest me. I've been long without peace.
Think low key that meant that the dung eater knew he couldn't beat me. So I missed my chance to talk with Randy. I don't really, well, Ronnie or Rainy or whatever her name is. So that's why you see the lone wolf ashes here. I don't really need to worry about that anyway, cause you know I already got my bell. These still sitting here, so these quest line hasn't been interrupted. Roger is still alive. Yeah, Roger is gonna die. If you notice, you can see like flies all over him, and his legs are covered. The reason his like legs are covered and stuff is because he's like dying of death rot, a death curse or whatever it is. Fia's probably still sitting here, and she might ask me to take the knife to D now.
I am pleased. Would you like me to hold you once more? Would you like to be? Now, come closer.
All any man ever wants is just to be held just for a little bit. My pains on the inside.
You are so very warm.
That's all we ever asked for right there.
My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them? A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. I'd like you to find the owner. It's a very... Then good day to you.
So now we got the dagger. We get up and we go out here and we talk to Mr. D over here.
Did you need something? Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this.
So the next time we come here, D's gonna be dead. And we're gonna find him in this room that's way back here that's not open yet. And you'll be able to get the twin armor from D with his corpse anyway. Also, I need like 1 second. Alright, and I'm back. Let's see, the next thing we're gonna do, we might have to actually take out a major boss. I don't want to do it, but I have no choice. So, we're gonna go after Margat. And that way I keep, Rodan alive. And the reason I'm gonna keep Rodan alive is so I can do like Alexander's quest line. Because we need to find Jarberg. And Jarberg is like over there close to the Church of Vows. Let me see. Do I have the Church of Vows unlocked? Nope. I have to make it up there. So in order for me to do everything just right, I need to get the Church of Vows, and I also need to keep Rodan alive. So don't explore Red Main Castle just yet. There's also a nifty little like level up cheese that you can do. Kind of a cheese, kind of not of a cheese. It's just basically killing a dragon worth 80k souls. You need like a bleed weapon to do it and a poison weapon to do it. So what you want to do is poison the dragon, and then you want to bleed it to death. And then you want to run to the grace as soon as it dies. And then you sit there and hit the grace, and he will respawn almost like he never died. I know it's probably like an old one and everybody else probably knows about it, but anybody who's never heard of it, there you go, there it is. And that should gain you some like quick instant levels. And if you like level 25 or something, or just starting the game or whatever, I'm gonna let you know it's in the Kayla area. Everything hits hard in the Kayla area, and it is at this place right here. That's also where you get like a really good talisman from. So yeah, you can equip that talisman and give you +5 on all your stats. That like I think it gives like for all your like health, strength, dexterity. I think it like boosts all that, but it also like makes you take like double damage. So if you ain't prepared for extreme mode, I wouldn't use it. But I kind of used it like my entire run at one point in time. My first game, I kind of used it. So yeah, now we're on a quest to go to the Church of Vows. And get into the Church of Vows will unlock 2 things for us. From the Church of Vows, we'll get the turtle, and we'll also be able to like get our first dragon like spell prayer book, which I don't need, but other people need it. Other people will get to see how to get it, and it'll be right there in that area. So we need to get from here. I think we can get there from here. All these wolves better leave me alone, man. I'm the real wolf out here. It's those fire monks. A bunch of fire monks in the area. Don't matter because they kind of like weak. So I'll spare their lives and keep on moving. A little further up, See all these trash mobs and stuff. Almost to our destination. It'll be on like the left hand side. So if you don't know about this, I don't know if a lot of people know about it, but we're gonna go in here and we're gonna talk to this turtle first. Or we're gonna talk to the giant dog, Pope Dog.
How it came to. Well, that is a shattering has caught. It is by the natural, and so our the earth. Oh, was you are free to show. I would serve if you find any, unless in which case.
So now we can study incantations with this dude, and this dude actually, like, you can come back and like learn stuff from him. But I'm gonna ask him about Radagon real fast, or Radagon.
The mystery as to why, and moreover,
And ask him about her.
And sadly, and then
talk to him real fast about all that stuff. And you see that there's like blood pools in here. I'm gonna show you why there are blood pools in here. For for two different bosses, you have to turn it into like nighttime, right? So you turn it into nighttime, and these bosses only spawn at night in certain areas. So if you look in there, the turtles here, and we talk to them again.
Greetings.
Just ask them about anything.
Now she do the grim. You would do well severing a vow. You know,
Run out his like dialogue on stuff. Show him, even show him the celestial dude.
Radagon once repented the order of this miracle, and so you to restore.
And just talk to him.
Miracle, and this time, if you would, I hope that
Leave out. And it should work. If you notice, the turtle's not there anymore, right? The turtle's not there for good reason. It's boss fight time. This ain't gonna take nothing but a second. But what I'm gonna do is just run in, grab my scythe, and look, it's the bell barn dude. No matter what game you play on, dude gonna still hit like a truck. So yeah, get ready for that. You can only fight this dude in the middle of the night, by the way. Damn, how you get me like that? I'm safe as long as he doesn't run up at me. This is the first time I ever seen him do that one. He can dark aim too, so you might want to be careful of that. Damn, man, the range on that thing. Remind me of that weapon in Symphony of the Night. Oh, he almost ended my whole career just now. Alright, dude. I think we don't play it around enough. I think you need to die. So the bell barn hunters, they come out at night. Alright? You get a bell barn for it too. So yeah. No bearing. And they still all hit like trucks. A dude is like on the offensive like 24/7. Alright. So from here, we want to make our way up to the Church of Inhibition right here. Well, no, we can't make our way to the Church of Inhibition, my bad. But, we're gonna be getting us our Dragon Prayer Book. Usually there's like a gold knight just walking around out here. But I guess I need to go to the capital first. So after the capital, he'll spawn out here and you can just like take him out from, oh yeah, not enough reach. Only killed one. Alright. Why are you calling from people that ain't even around here? Yes, that was just to like try to scare me, I guess. So anyway, let's go to Jarberg now, cause Jarberg is important, right? So Jarberg is down here, and there's only one way to get to Jarberg. We have to like basically fall down a whole bunch of like paths. You don't know nothing about Jarberg, now you about to learn about Jarberg. It's kind of important to Alexander's quest line, so get yourself to Jarberg. Also, there's a shack around here called the Artist Shack. Whoa, wait a minute. Why y'all just running up on me like that? Don't do that. Y'all can get hurt like that. Now I can't look at my map. Okay, so we're gonna go around this way. There's a mini boss headed around this area too, by the way, so look out for that. And the two bosses that spawn only at nighttime are the Death Birds and of course the Bell Barn dudes, or bearing dudes that you seen me just fight. We need to get to like the Artist Shack. And for some reason I don't think I can get to the Artist Shack from around here. This place right here is important to Ronnie's quest line. And keep this open. Yes, I like to open up stuff and leave it for later when I get bored or something. I already did Ronnie's quest line first, so I'm not really gonna do anything with Ronnie anymore. Or for her. I think we can get to the Artist Shack from here. I'm not too sure. Can't remember that path. We're gonna go back to the Church of Vows. It does? What about now? Will it sound better now? I'm sorry about that. I wish I would have known about that. Yeah, so I don't know. It's like when I plug up like the controller or something, it ends up doing that. Oh, okay. So I think we can use that as a path to go across. Or we probably can't. If we can't, we can't. And that will kind of like fuck up the entire thing that I'm having to do right now if I can't. Wait, it looks like. And we have lift off. Yeah, we can. We can go this way. So this way is kind of important. Because we need to get the Jawbird. If you never been to Jawbird, we're going to get the Jawbird now. And like I was saying before, I turned it nighttime so we could fight like that boss just now. That boss only pops up at night in the Church of Vows. It's a couple of them. It's one in Caleb, one in the outskirts of the holy, well, the city or whatever, the capital. And the one in Caleb is probably the worst one. He hits like way harder than he should. This is a pain if you ain't picked this one up. And it's like, I think it's like 6 deathrite birds too. Also, this is the guy I was talking about. Last time I couldn't do the thing because I was in the wrong area. But this is the guy where we get our prayer book from. And if you're lucky, you can get that cool, pretty sword he has. I just get beat the hell up by anything nowadays, huh? Even though I can cast spells, I'm not even trying to cast a spell. Ow. Bro, you hit me with that one more time, I swear. How? How did you just die, bro? Okay, so that's your Dragon Cult prayer book right there. Kill that guy, get a Dragon Cult prayer book, you in the game. I forget which spell it is, probably just a regular what's the name spell. Oh well. And then we get to fight this guy. The easiest of all of his breaks. He just hides a lot. You want to make this easier, just summon whatever. I mean, it really don't matter because these dudes are just gonna like drop like flies anyway, so. The dude is around here, but he's hiding. For reasons unknown. Is he back there? This one doesn't like spawn skeletons, so it's okay. But where the hell is he? Did he just like glitch out of existence or something? Oh, there he is. Don't let him disappear again. Don't let him disappear again. Yeah, so he's like the easiest one to kill. It's just he like disappears for some reason. You get ashes as a reward. And note, our boy Alexander would be around here. Oh, god damn it. Don't you disappear. Alright, so this is how you get the jawbird right here. See these ledges? Just jump down these ledges. At one point, you might have to use the horse. If I die, I have to come back, return. But you jump down here. This one might hurt. Not sure if it's gonna hurt, but I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna roll onto it. Okay. Misjudge distance. And now we in Jawbird. Might hurt if I just like land down here. Wait, good thing there's a house to jump on. And we meet this little guy. This guy is real important.
Hello, cuz. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us jars. Ah. Gosh. It's not easy being I know. It's just a little test, cuz. Your skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes. What a shame. Don't look so... We can still come back and visit me.
So now we reload the area. We have to talk to him a couple of times. But something special about this little dude right here. Yeah, I know that shit weird as hell. My fucking controller is just weird. Cause this headset is like brand new.
Oh, I'm happy you came. I have good time. Have you noticed the I asked the villagers and they said you'd be back.
So now you run around and pick flowers.
Go on, who knows?
So let's do it. Run around and pick flowers. You have to run around and pick a couple of flowers. And there's a whole bunch of stuff here, by the way. And it always spawns back here. Some rare, some not. All these plants. You enter crafting. You get your crafting materials here. Or you're crafting flowers here. These jars are non-hostile. They're actually pretty cool. I don't know what that guy's problem was. After you pick the flowers and stuff, you run back and talk to him again. And you might have to reload the area, one of the two. But usually I like to just go and check.
Who knows?
So since he said that, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait till morning again.
say, cuz. Have
And
you
that's
met
when we
Uncle
find out the
Alexander?
special thing about
He
this
used to live
dude.
here with us, but then he left to be a champion. I asked to go with him, but he said, the path of champions must be trod alone. So heroic, right? If you see him, he's big and... Uncle Alexander said he won't be... My home is off the path. I suppose that's... So, I'm actually a warrior, and I'll have to leave the...
Yep, that's Alexander's nephew. Or one of his kinfolk. Or a kid that calls him Uncle Alexander. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me rest here till morning.
Do you know what a poacher is? A hunter. This village that you should be... I hope Uncle... Those awful...
So at this point in time, this dude has like nightmares about poachers, right? Because Alexander ain't around, and he was the strongest and toughest jar in the entire area, or the entire village. He can't do nothing to him. And he's worried about this. He might repeat this, and if he does repeat it, then...
Those awful poachers.
Yeah, if he repeats it, then that means all the dialogue is used up. And now... we either go fight Morgott, or one of the other rooms. And I'm thinking that we should fight Morgott. But before we do that, let's go here. So now D should be dead, because we kind of let D get in that trap moment. Notice the door is open, right? So you come in here, notice the door is open, and now you can get like this item off of D's body. And if you notice here too, D died of death rot, or the death curse thing too. And this is who's responsible for it here. And that's how you get the twin armor set.
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalt. And now, I must, though I ask you deliver this message. I am Via. Hark round table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in waiting. To one, what right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise.
So it turns out she was a bad lady after all. mean, I don't think it's too many women in this game that are good women. I mean, well, the only other good woman in this game actually dies and stuff. So yeah. I guess there would be two. Millicent and the maiden that's like spiritually traveling with us. By the way, it's a way to make it so that that maiden doesn't die. She doesn't have to die. If you were curious of it, or if anyone was curious about it, there's another way. I'm not gonna explain it because I'll be giving away too much. So alright, so my next objective is to get here. And we all know what's there. And here is another dragon prayer book. But we all know what's waiting here. There's a somewhat semi-mini boss fight here. And I think after this we go after Morgat. It's weird. You talking to me, but the thing didn't update what you said just yet. Yeah, both of them are probably the two good ones in this game. Like alright, at least. So what we're going to do is head on over there. Probably don't have to go face to face with Ballista. I don't want to get shot off my damn horse if I don't have to. Feel me? Ain't you glad I showed you the shortcut? You ain't really got to do too much. You don't got to get on no lift. You don't have to do any of that stuff. You don't even need that pendant for the way I showed you. So now my objective is to get down here to this church right here. There should be a way I can drop down and not take any damage or whatever. But this is also important because I'm trying to finish like Uriah's quest line. He should be laying there fucked up. She ain't gonna invade until his final speech.
But I've learned the thing I've sliced the finger off. Please, do not stain the immaculacy of your sword.
And I got one of the best katanas in the game just now. And he's gone. But she'll invade. She can't beat me even if she tried. She could just do her little move and that still wouldn't do enough. A lot of people have problems with her, but she just got mocked. If you like stay at a distance from her, So I like to fight her close up, and the reason I like to fight her close up is because she is like really dangerous from afar, like really dangerous. She'll like do Scarlet Ride on you and all that other good stuff. So now that we got that, we can finally head towards the capital, or storm the capital, because everybody's whose story I want to advance is kind of like in the Giants area now. Now here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna storm the capital, but we're gonna storm from a certain angle, alright? Oh, and there's also one more thing I probably should do before we go out there. Talk to the masked man. In order to talk to the masked man, I gotta be all the way up here, which means I gotta go through the woods. I probably should have just went through the woods in the first place, but we'll save going to the capital in a little while. We're gonna get this taken care of now while we out here. Go past the ballista, so they can't shoot us. And we're gonna go on this road. There should be NCP up here that's close to the map. There's another seed, by the way. Seed I wouldn't need. And I think that's a nobleman, so we're gonna kill the nobleman. Oh my god, bro, I just missed. What the hell? Why is he doing so much to turret? Jeez, man. This guy. Need to talk to this guy.
Look who we are, delightful. I've been doing some learning of my own and will happily pass it. I'm yet to find them. I suppose he'll be the path ahead. Might since departing, how little it is. I'm yet to find. I suppose the path ahead might since departing the how little it.
I meant to try to give him the prayer book.
It's incantations. Very well.
And now we can learn the home bolt and stuff. I don't think I ever learned Great Hill. By that. Everything else I learned already.
May the golden or further study of I can happen. I'm yet to suppose the path ahead might since departing. How little it is.
Unlike him, I know what a golden mask dude is. So we're gonna go through the forest up here, right? We're gonna go through the forest. This is like the age part. If you are new to it, it's kind of age. They'll never catch me on this horse anyway. I'm gonna talk to the little crony lady. Need to talk to this dude because I'm pretty sure he sells what I need. Sword, stone, keys. Need to find this merchant. I should have been doing this. You need to find this merchant this way yet. And the grace here is called. It should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, the forest spanning Great Bridge. I wonder, will I die if I do this? Let's try it. Hey yo! No, I never tried to do that because I thought I was gonna die if I did it. Look at me doing things I never did before. Probably could hurt myself like that, but So the forest spanning Great Bridge leads to the forest, and this way out of the forest, and this is a optional place, but we need to go meet Millicent here. Don't worry about these dudes, and these dudes won't even mess with you unless you like bother them. There's a mirage tower in this area. There's like 3 locations where there's like the stuff. There's ruins here that you can go through. There's an herb tree in the middle of this place that gives you like the best herb tree skill ever. The twiggly twig or whatever it is. I think it is. Twiggly twig makes it so that you don't lose your runes upon death. But I got mine set up for like buffs and stuff. So alright, you see up there on the bridge right there? There's a person up there now. You can see him. Also, this woman right here is hostile. This village reminds me of the village in Resident Evil. Resident Evil 4. Some hostile people here, but wow. Oh my god. Ladies, I need y'all to calm down, please. When has that ever worked on that? You just watching me get beat up? Well, you know what? You the worst type of person. They ain't even bother to help out the homies. Alright, so some of these people here are not going to be hostile. Millicent will be at the very top of this place. So we have to run through it. It's good news that this area right here is where festivities are going on, and it's a whole bunch of people doing the Irish jug, it looks like. Or jig, whatever, however the way you can say it. But they getting down, bro. They getting down. Let me just politely walk past them. You don't have to waste your time not unless you're soul grinding or whatever, room farming. We'll have to kill them because that dog there is going to aggro them. For some odd reason, this dog barks and everybody in the village is fine. I don't know what she's doing. It look like she's about to fight on her. There's stuff out here that people.
description. Of course. Less than to you two. May the Golden Order shine through you. We meet yet again. Thanks to you, I have become acquainted with the noble Goldmask himself, and taken my place by his side, as you can see. Have no fear. I will still teach you incantations as before, though we must do so quietly, such that we not disturb the great The Master is always deep in contemplation, while I frantically attempt to record his wisdom. The moon, and though I am yet to comprehend even the daintiest morsel of his wisdom, I know that this is my life. The Golden Order has bestowed me, talentless as I am, the great duty of documentarian. May the Golden Order shine through you.
I'm the customer. Well... Well, divorce...
And I'm back. So as you just saying, I killed a bell-bearing hunter, and I also killed ooh. I also killed that dragon knight. It ain't take long at all. So with this seal right here, I need 2 runes. 2 great runes. And the only other person I can think of like taking out right now, probably Runala. I think that's how you say her name. I haven't really like gone into the academy. And I've reached Jarbird. I could do like Rodon or whatever. But whichever of the 2 I do, afterwards I guess I'm gonna call it quits. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and do like one of the 2. I could go through this, or I could just go through Red Main Castle. And Red Main Castle, I mean, it's just like literally right there. So I guess we're gonna go to Red Main Castle. We're gonna have a struggle with Radon. And you also see me run into goldmask. You seen how to run into goldmask, how to find them, and how to continue on this what's in there. Oh yeah. Well, let's see if I can make this happen like really fast. Follow up over here. There's the what's the name area. Gotta get down there. Oh, don't want no beef with no crow right now. Crow, come on, man. Good news is the place ain't that far off. Oh my god, where's this bird coming from? And how far away is his reach? Is he like stumping the ground? I'm just over here aggroing everything in sight. This is also what they would call an AFK rune spot right here. Just make them run into each other and they'll start fighting. So Radon. A lot of people have problems with Radon too. But Radon can be like cheese with scarlet rat, like a lot of other bosses, and poison. I'm not gonna be using poison, but I'm gonna be using scarlet rat because scarlet rat is scarlet rat. I think I could get a level. Might as well use this. I am like a monstrosity right now. My hammer's almost caught up with my rapier, so
As a fellow Blythe, now, we find ourselves pitted against Radahn. The way ahead is pleasingly...
alright, guts. What are you doing out here? Everybody else has on armor. You ain't wearing no armor. Oh yeah, hold up, Alexander.
You came. Indeed, I thought I might find you. By the by, do you know for whom this? Well, it isn't to think. I could face him, but the fee sure to get a good bond. I be sure to get a good buy.
Not gonna lie, I kinda like how this whole battle is like set up.
Are you good and prepared? The festival. Before we begin,
I
allow me
let
to paint
you
you the
catch
full
this
picture.
beautiful masterpiece right here.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky. But now, we must make merry.
O gathering of champions! The revels begin! The celebration!
Fat man on the tiny horse.
The Radahn Festival!
You will find General divested of his and howling at the...
Let's get going. Take out Radahn. I remember the first time I ever did this. It took so many tries, yo. I stayed up all night doing this fight. Like soloing this fight by myself. I eventually got him. It was probably like close to like 30 times or 30 plus, I don't know. But I know it was around 30. It took a long time to like take this dude out. And as soon as you get in there, the fight starts, even if it's a low distance, you know? So the first thing you want to do is grab who you can and then get on your horse. These things are safe, but it's a one-time deal. Oh wow, bro. I think this one over here is about easy. He's still shooting at me. Okay, now we got people that get his attention. New game plus Radon right here. See what we can do. This might be... Oh yeah, Patches is just gonna run away. My God. I'm about to tell you, I'll go real fast. Ooh! I had that coming. New game plus Radon. Still no joke. This is the... Okay, the stake of mark. I should have known it wasn't gonna be on a one-time deal, man. It's Radon. I was supposed to get on my horse, but no. I wanted to get real close to him. Say, hey, how you doing, Radon? Long time no see, man. Know you questioning why they ain't hit me. I'm gonna tell you why it didn't hit me. The reason they ain't hit me is because I had good reflex. No, it's actually because I stood like right there where I should have stood. I kind of sort of do have good reflexes too. Dang, somebody did some damage. Can I hit him from this distance? I can't hit him from this distance. Alright, that's Scarlet Ride. Patrick said I'm out of here. And that's phase 2 already. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh! That was close. Alright, the way I do it is I let these boys handle the offense. They gonna die, but they gonna die for a great cause. Cause Radon is dead. We did it. We got Radon. And that opens up another piece of the map too. I'd rather not run up on the fat man with a tiny horse like I did the last time. I don't even know why I got so close like that. And the rest of those guys were there to do the damage and stuff. So alright. Now...
The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn and you. And then a falling star. Right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend. If ever I saw one. Well, it's time I left. The wheel of fate has been set into motion. If it's on the cards, I'd be glad to meet again. You are a fine warrior.
And we need to talk to Alexander over here.
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. Aye. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my after that, and as such.
Oh, dude, basically he's saying that he sucks.
Don't you think I've given up just
But he
yet?
doesn't suck.
As luck would have it, if I can just scream, and you know, who could expect any less? Just you wait.
And this advances his storyline right there. And if you don't know about it, I'm gonna show you something else that's remarkable out here. Something that it took me a long time to learn. So after you beat Radahn, right? All the way on the other side here, the catacombs. It takes a while to get to them because this area is pretty large. Especially like really large for like the boss fight that you have in it, you know? What you want to do is you want to run all the way over here. Sure, a lot of people already know about this, but you know, I'm gonna spread knowledge too. This place is free to enter, but enter at your own risk. Alright? At your own risk. Something could happen bad to you in here. I'm gonna show you a cheesy way. So earlier I was talking about like it was an AFK farm on the other side when you like close to the Red Main Castle because the soldiers are killing like the dogs or whatever. Or you should say the dogs are killing the soldiers. Well, in this place, there's an ever-going conflict going on here. So I'm going to show it to you. And then I'm going to leave it at that. So the ever-going conflict and how you exploit it is, these guys are going to be like straight up in a Hell in a Cell match. Alright, they're gonna be doing this forever. They're locked into arms. So what you wanna do is, you wanna come down here, wake that one up, make that one start attacking, and then run up here, and you'll see it happen yourself. You'll see it like HP bar. Notice it. See the HP bar. See the HP just dropping, right? See that, right? You gotta get like relatively like a little closer or whatever one of these dudes might aggro upon you, but you can just like, oh no, take him out. But I think one died just now. These guys ain't anything. But yeah, so HP is dropping. They'll eventually die, and you'll get like a good amount of runes for it. So this is what they mean by the AFK thing. All except for me, I don't know, just ran in there, aggroed everything. This dude right here, he saw me, so therefore he's gonna attack me. You can just like get the same guy over and over and stuff. Oh, one's getting ready to die. You see that? 6,000 souls from one guy just like being in the wrong side of the tracks, or on the wrong side of the tracks. You get 2,000 from that guy. It's not bad. This is a place you can come. And oh yeah, I don't have on the Western Island this golden scarf or anything like that. I'm just doing it, you know. So you can just come here and you can just like rune farm. It's great, right? You put on your golden scarf, your golden pickled foul foot. Just come in here, run around for a little while. Kill that same night. I'm on New Game Plus, so I'm getting like a gank of them, you know, but it's still, like, I think it's still like close to like 6,000 souls for like the clean rots that are in here, so I'm not really getting that big of a bonus being on New Game Plus, so yeah. Anyway, this one I'm gonna stop at, and I'll do like the capital whenever I can, or the next time, you know, because I need to get, well, try to head to bed to wake up early. Got a couple of things I need to take care of. I had fun doing this though, just running around playing Skyrim Souls. So catch you guys later.